Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna show you a new app that I am developing. This is the first prototype, and well, it is a Google Drive clone, and specifically Google Docs version. Uh, Here I have two two screens so I can show you how it works. Well, it is supposed that it's an app where you can create a document and share it with other people, and everyone can see in real time the changes that are being made in the document. Well, I'm gonna sign in on each user, and here we can see all the documents that each user has. This user we can see that has around 8 documents and just one shared, and this one has one document and one shared. And here in this part we can see the documents that the user has created in my documents, and here we can see that it is the same as the one that the other user has in its shared documents. So if we enter, we can see that there is the same text in both users because it is the same file. And now I will edit the document, and here you can see that it is being edited in real time. Now I will edit the other one, and well, we can write anything and it will be edited in every user. These are just two users, but there could be even more, and and everyone will see and everyone could see the real-time changes. Now I'm gonna go to the dashboard again. And here is a button to create a document, like another document, and it appears here. If I refresh, it still don't appears in the other user because I haven't created. I created, I can change something in the file and save it. If I return and then enter again I enter to the document to the incorrect document, another document, and we can see that the files were updated. And here I can update, I can write the name of the other user, right? Add user, and now it will appear on the shared documents of the other user. Here we can see it. It can also edit the document. Now that we have seen that the apps works fine, I'm gonna show you how it works. When I would go to the code, and here is the frontend and backend in two different folders. I will first show you the frontend. It was made with Byte with React. Here is the main page, the app, and I use React Router for the routing. And as we can see, it is a really simple web app because it has just 5 screens. And for the backend, I use Node.js because it's the one I'm most comfortably working with. And for the authentication, I use Passport because it is a low-level authentication library, and you can do nearly wherever you want with it. It comes with some strategies to authenticate with Google or with or with Facebook, but in this time I chose just a normal username password authentication strategy. Here we can see it. I used for the connection a WebSocket because, as we all know, HTTP is not a long time request, uh, a long time connection, because you just send a request, get a response immediately, and the connection is not open for a long time. So I chose WebSocket so everyone can edit and write and do whatever they want for a long time, as long as they are in the document in the and here are all my calls to my database. The database was made with MongoDB because I normally use MySQL and MySQL and MariaDB, and well, I wanted to try something new, and I also wanted to try a NoSQL database. And here are all my endpoints. If you can see it, I'm also gonna upload all the code to GitHub so you can see it. I also it also uses expressions to implement passport, and here I have the course because I have my frontend and my backend on two different servers, and I need to put it so the backend doesn't display an error in the frontend. Well, this was my explanations. Thanks for your attention. As I have said earlier, all the code is free for everyone to use on my GitHub. Thanks for your attention.